So we all are familiar with the late Kevin Samuels, God rest his soul. He is very popular for giving it to the men and the women straight, no matter what it was, and that's why I didn't understand why women were so mad because not only did he do give it to the women straight, he gave it to the man straight, and his famous quote is "average at best." Okay, so I came across one of his videos and I want us to review it because it was a woman that came on his show and
Hey, how you doing? Hi,
she
Kevin. Hi,
basically disagreed
everybody.
with him, but then making valid points.
How old are you?
I'm in my late 40s, and I'm gonna let you know I'm tired from the other day here.
I know who you are. I saw you from the other day.
Okay,
What's your
yeah.
disagreement?
My disagreement is when you say that older women, just need to give their coochies away here.
What do you mean, give it away?
I mean, pretty much that's what you said. Like nobody would want us.
No. You're gonna have to tell me exactly what you disagree about what I said. I didn't never say that.
I mean, you're saying
First of
older
all, coming on his
women
show
are,
with no facts.
like basically we don't have no hope in the dating world here. That's what you said.
No, I don't. See, this is
That's
what
what
I
you
mean.
can't tell
Hold on,
me.
ma'am. Hold on, ma'am. You
Okay.
ladies are gonna have to do much better. I am not going to sit up under an inaccurate argument. What do you think I say about older women
I
and
mean,
their dating options?
like older women, basically older women and overweight women really are average at best. Let me put it like that. Okay.
No,
That's what
no,
you
it's
said.
not okay, ma'am. It's not. That's not what I say. See, how old are you?
I'm in my late 40s.
Late 40s is not an age.
In your late 40s.
And
Hold
you know,
on,
and
He
no,
asked
no,
how
no.
old you
In
were.
your late
okay.
40s,
Okay.
you should be able to come in and say, Mr. Samuels, Kevin, you said this, and I disagree with it. Not
Mm.
this stream of consciousness because you expect me to defend the position I didn't say.
Right.
Mm.
I agree.
What did I say? Or what do you? Okay. Are you thinking that I'm telling older women? You said they got to get their coochie away. Let's start there.
Okay.
Do you have any children?
I do. I have three.
Have you ever been married?
Yes, I have. I'm a
Uh,
widow.
okay, sorry to hear that. But
Yeah.
three people have come out of your body.
Yes.
All right. So do you think your body is the same prize it was when you were young before you had children?
Of course not. No.
All
Of
right
course
then.
not.
So what do you mean giving it away?
I mean, pretty much from what I gather, I watched a few of your videos, and from what I'm gathering, you're pretty much saying like the overweight women, even when I watched the other day, like if they're not physically
We're
attractive,
talking. You've
they're
gone from
not.
overweight. See, I
She's
talked
all over the
about older,
place.
and you just went to overweight. See, you keep moving.
I mean, well, okay.
But if you're older and overweight, I mean, let's be honest,
That's a
man.
double whammy.
What are you holding on to it for? You're lucky somebody even wants to use it.
Mm. And that's true, and I agree with that.
So
Okay.
okay, so
I
what?
agree.
So I got. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna sting a little bit. But I'm 52. You're in your 40s.
Okay.
If you walk down the street and you saw $100 bill and you were busy, you'd been down to pick it up.
Right.
If you walk down the street and you saw a $50 bill, you were busy. You'd been down to pick it up. You walk down and saw a 20, a 10, a 5, even a $1 bill. But there is a level of coinage that you would keep on moving. It's probably not a 50-cent piece, might be a quarter, but if it's a dime, you're keeping it moving. If it's a nickel, you're moving. If it's
Agreed.
a penny, you ain't even blinking. Many of you guys got penny pussy thinking you got $100 bills.
Tell again,
Sorry.
Kevin.
And what are you holding on to it for if it's overweight and old?
I mean, in your
Nothing to say?
opinion.
Not my opinion. What value does it have on the market? What value does an old used vagina have on the market? Attached to an overweight body.
Like none. None. Okay.
All
So,
right
but you
then.
got women out here sitting around telling guys you gotta wait 90 days. Why are you dying? You gotta date me right.
Mhm.
See, what I do say is do not go on a date with a man that you are not sexually attracted to.
I
That's what
agree.
I do
Of
say.
course.
No,
Right.
it's not of course. It's not of course. That is not of course. It's not of course because I wouldn't have to explain it if it was common sense. You got people like telling folks 90-day rules and carrying on. And for women over 35, that
Mhm.
90-day rule, that's a young woman's rule, not a woman who's had kids.
Mm-hmm.
We're adults. When a man asks you out on a date, he's basically saying, I want to have sex with you. And asking you on a date is a socially acceptable way of getting in your panties. We're both grown and we know that's what it is. Can we act like it, please?
Mm-hmm.
No, you said but can we act
No,
like
I
it?
agree with you.
Okay
So
then.
what's the problem? So, but
Why
then
did you
what are
call
we
the
giving
show?
away?
I'm saying from what I gathered here, it just that's just my take on it. Like it seems like basically if like some of the I've watched a couple of your shows and it seemed like the unattractive women, the obese women, like it feels like they don't have any value no matter what the age is.
Well, man, if you call a woman unattractive and obese, I got news for you. She does not have much sexual marketplace value. No different than a man who's short and broke.
True, right?
How come you understand that just like this? But if you describe a woman by your own words as overweight and unattractive,
Hmm.
why do you think she has higher value on the sexual marketplace?
Why do I feel like she has? I never said that.
Okay
So what
then.
is your ultimate point, man?
What are
Because
you disagreeing
you're
with?
kind of all over the place.
So I'm all over the place.
You are.
So, okay, okay. All right. Okay, Kevin.
I'm trying to understand where you're coming from because it's like, what would you tell a woman who is over 40,
Mm-hmm.
overweight,
Mm-hmm.
and unattractive, as you would say? What would you tell her about her coochie?
We're waiting.
What would you tell her about it?
I mean, to be honest with you, I wouldn't tell no other woman about her coochie. I'm just worried about mine too. So, I mean, it
Well,
is
yeah,
what it
well,
is. You do
but yeah,
what you do.
no, but yeah, but we're here now. What would you tell her?
I mean, but
Since apparently I don't know what
That's
I'm
no
talking
words.
about. What you got for?
Kevin.
No, this is the show. You said you came on and
You
said
called in, ma'am.
you said you're telling women who are overweight or older this that just get that coochie away. They ain't got no hope and all that.
No. From my impressions, from the things that I've watched from you on your platform.
Have you watched an entire video from mine? Have you watched an entire live stream from end to end?
Yes, I have.
The entire 2.5 hour show.
No.
Well then, ma'am, I got news for you. I'm sorry, ma'am. No. What you've done is like so many other women do. You come in here on partial information,
Half-ass
half
information.
cocked, and then when you have a chance to say what it is, you can't even make a coherent argument
All over the place.
because you haven't watched it. You haven't watched it.
Okay,
No,
well,
man.
listen.
No, Todd. If you haven't watched one live stream of mine,
No, I haven't watched like a 2 hour. I watched it.
well then,
Well, you don't have all the information,
then you are
ma'am.
getting incomplete information. And see what I'm trying. Anyway, okay. Don't have a problem with something that you ain't even listening to.
No, and I agree. Look, and Mr. Look, Kevin.
Okay, I gotta get to the other folks, but
Now, okay, I totally agree with Kevin. Like, how you gonna come on his show and you supposed to disagree with something he said, but you ain't listening to you haven't listened to any show in entirety. So that means you're coming on his show to disagree with half of the information. You have selective hearing. You only took something from a part of a show and ran with it. But still, when she got on the show, I still couldn't figure out what she disagreed with. Because Kevin was like, he was saying older women, but she got up there and talking about, well, obese women. And we all saw her. She was a little on the bigger side, okay? But you can't come to this man's show, disagree with him, and have part of the information. Like, half the women that disagree with Kevin are either obese, unattractive, or old. And I can honestly say I am 36 years of age, and I definitely agree with him. My body is not the same as when I was 20 something, okay? And I know that for a fact, okay? So I totally agree with Kevin, okay? Guys, thank you for joining the show. Until next time, have a great day.